Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here. Today is I gotta stop doing this. I never know what day it is. But I think it's a Thursday, maybe, probably a Thursday. Yeah. We're continuing to play Baldur's Gate 3. I stopped last stream. We were fresh out of hell. And back in the what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Devil's Fee, Demon's Fee, Devil's Fee. One of those two. The the store in Baldur's Gate that sells stuff that probably they shouldn't. Probably they shouldn't. Um, like dark magical stuff. And this is where we found our gate to hell.
Best be on my way.
And so I'm gonna go back downstairs because the lady did ask me to bring her something from hell, and I was thinking of saying no, but I could always give them back to her and then steal them, which might make everyone satisfied. So,
Something's on my mind.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain.
that makes
Do
me...
you have the gauntlets?
Hold up. Because that makes me think that there was a way to not kill Raphael on our way back. Just Google that quickly, because I'm curious. I'm thinking like maybe if I didn't take the Orphic hammer, he wouldn't be alerted. Maybe I could get out. Oh, but no, but what if I freed? But then I couldn't free Hope. So I would go there. Hmm. Okay. Apparently no, it says no, but so apparently the answer is no. This was always gonna end in Raphael's death the moment I stepped into Avernus. Yes I do. Yes I do. I saved. Actually, I'm gonna save here. It's the point of no return. Yes I do.
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
Decided to keep them. I mean, I could just say that. I don't think she's gonna be happy. Like she says, it's a deal. But I just killed a devil. I mean, I'm just thinking of the meaning of the words here. We freed Hope. We killed the devil. Deals are things of demons. I go back on my word, like would be very villainous of him. They're all yours. Then take them. Satisfied. But like, flavor-wise? If I break my deal with her, maybe she won't let me browse her wares after. They're all yours.
Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Sorry, the cat was attacking the door again. Maybe he wants to go. Like the cats do this. At least this one does. Like he's in a very warm place, and then he gets tired of it. And then he wants to go to a cold place, and then he gets tired of it, and then he goes back to a warm place. Maybe he is tired of being like too hot, too hot. After all, he does wear a fur coat.
What a
I'm
day.
gonna send a staring. Hold up, why doesn't he have his? Oh, okay. So that's an option. Okay. Okay. Ungroup.
On the hunt.
Can now cast invisibility. Where is it? Invisibility. Level 2 spell slot. Maybe it doesn't have to. Let me save again. Then we go in for the pickpocket. By the way,
That might be worth a look.
there is something behind her. Bust. Oh my. I want the gauntlets. Oh, but they're hard to pick. She has so much gold. Steal.
Don't mind.
Failed.
Your
Damn it!
attempted pickpocketing was noticed. Now your life is on the line.
Oh, she's really going to. Oh, I don't want to kill. What the hell? Hold up! Oh, this is interesting. Gilded Minotaur. Were those gargoyles? That's interesting. Well, I don't want to kill her. I want the stuff. Namely the gauntlets. Maybe I could have Shadowheart. I think she has a spell that improves the chances of pickpocketing. I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's go back
Long way
here.
to go still.
I don't know. No, I can't cast it. Okay. Blessing of the Trickster. Stealth checks. Okay. Can't reach destination? What? Oh. I see. Requires concentration.
Have to keep pushing.
They never ready. I applaud your taste.
6 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Onward.
Here. Cast Blessing of the Trickster. Now we try to pick. Okay, let's. It is interesting. He found something.
The softest touch.
It's that bust.
What's that?
Oh, it did not improve his chances. Do I have guidance or something?
A little souvenir.
Okay, good success. I'm not gonna take anything else for now. I'm going to save again. I'm going to try this, but what does it use? Oh, but it says I shouldn't. Did nothing.
Let's get going.
By the way, where did the imps come from? Oh. No,
I
it
should
wasn't the
speak up.
statue. Yeah, there are a couple yeah, I think these statues were the imps that were created. More here? Strange. Is there no, there's nothing behind it. I wonder what that bust is. I don't see it doing anything. What if I do a fireball here? Oh, she did not turn her attention to me. Okay, let's end the turn. I want to see if she is angry. Not angry. Show yourself. Oh, she didn't see. Didn't see Astarion. Okay.
Seek and you shall find me.
Maybe I'm going to cast invisibility on. I cannot. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
Keep it close. Have a look at my mind. Well, in it.
Someone's been in my pockets. Uh-oh. I think it's time to start running.
Objective noted.
Come on, let's go. Up to.
Charmed, I'm sure. Let us confer. Let's explore.
My faith protects me. I must keep going.
Well, hello.
Now his back is turned. I think I clicked twice. If that's... Click twice in the same turn, so maybe it undid the thing that it was supposed to do. Try it again.
Can't give up now. Seems like a good moment to talk. Defender of the people. Ever onward.
A thief's been emptying pockets around here. You might want to allay some suspicions before things get out of hand.
I know nothing of it.
Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
Good!
Sure, why not?
Yeah, get out of there, get out. I wonder if she'll
Assume nothing.
remember.
Onward.
Hey ho.
I mean, I know nothing. I have no items. What is she talking about? What is she even
Salutations.
talking about?
Most excellent.
What am I to do? This way.
Someone there?
What is this bust for? Don't think it was.
Looking ahead.
I think it had its back turned.
Breathe deep and move.
Any book here? Huh.
Oh, I get it.
It's very strange. What does that bust do? Oh well. I think I need to send Astarion.
Watch your back.
But I dared you first, so you have to go.
My fingers were crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
We're out.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Knock it off. Let's go home. We can play chase the
What's the plaque say? What does the
Devil's
plaque
Fee.
say? Devil's Fee, that's it. I need the cookie.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
My fingers were crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Knock it off. Let's go home. We can play chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
Okay. This area taken care of. Now I want to find my way to the palace, Cazador's palace.
Adventurers are basically mercenaries. Sons to or decapitated.
Decapitated. Hands down. What difference does it make? Cults come and go.
Same.
Let's see.
Nice day out here. Considering.
Considering an army.
Every soldier has a name.
I can sneak in here. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents. maybe.
Sold to adventurers.
Oh, just realized. I didn't talk to any merchants. I should get rid of some of the stuff that's on me before I go into another place with a lot of loot.
A little small talk.
Feel at the front. I hate it that you can't select
A word,
different
if I may.
characters.
You in need of protection, friend? Huh. What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
2 steps at a time.
easier to don some armor than...
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
Damn it! So this is 670. Let me try with...
The way I see it, you've got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
I'm an asshole. You know what?
Easier to don some armor than
I
learn
know...
to swing a sword.
Oh, okay.
If you can manage.
So it was
The
cheaper for
way
Will.
I see it, you've...
Okay, it was cheaper for Will. In that case, but I know a blacksmith. I know a blacksmith is... Apparently I have to talk to him, so... Another target core, and I have something to do there too. How do I get there? It's actually kind of far. Well, maybe not that far. It's this way. Stairs. Let's try this.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
I know the mountain's chest plate. The adventurer wants his gold. But that's
Well, they were in the Gazette. Show the pictures and everything. Shit, you're right.
I'm gonna have Karlak talk to him because I want to see if he can upgrade her infernal
There you are. I was
engine.
wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let him speak.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that will let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Her hair is looking weird. Her horns, maybe. Something in her head looks different. Go on, give him the iron.
Well... Alright. This shouldn't take long.
Vehicle! That is the fable, yes. There's only one. Katarina? Wait, it didn't... Didn't trigger.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Let's see what happened.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Huh. Hold up. I'm sorry, Akihiko. I think... I think streamer bot was disconnected from Twitch, and I think that's why it didn't trigger. Second. I think, well, I'd like to test it. Thank you for the for redeeming, because if you hadn't, I wouldn't have noticed. Wait, I'm gonna try restarting this. But yeah, how are you doing? How's it going? How's the best Jedi couple? I know. No, I worry because it's a part of the stream, you know. But obviously, of course, thank you for the watering. Glad to hear sometimes things break. It's really annoying, but it happens. That's true. That's true. But I think I can fix it. It's just. I think I can't connect the bot safely because it goes to the other account. Weirdly. Strange. Anyway, I think we can do it without the bot. But I would, Christina, if you're there, can you test one of the redeems to see if it's working? Appreciate it. I'm okay. Alright. Okay, so it's working. Thank you so much, Christina. A bit weary today? Yeah, I'm good. You know, it's always good. even when it's not. You gotta enjoy the little things. Enjoy appreciate the good things you have. If your left leg hurts, hey, your right leg's fine, right? So glass half full, I guess. Yeah, I mean, things could always be better. Even if you were like perfect health and everything was going smoothly, like you could always be like, but I don't have a Lamborghini yet. You know, or a mansion. And then if you did, you'd also have like, yeah, but now like problems with security and people are jealous of me. Like there's no perfect life. I've started to realize that ever since I turned 22, the small things in life are definitely the best. Yeah, they can be. They can also be, like the little things. Certainly have a lot of power. Sometimes, you know, our ICL. I mean, I guess I always go back to it. Um, we're always talking about ICL. Um, it was like a small screw that like one turn, maybe one half turn, and it would have been completely different. You know, you're never happy with what you have. Yeah, it's a struggle. You gotta. I think, or it depends on the person. I guess some people are more ambitious, or lazy, or more dreamy, or sometimes it takes an effort to make sure you are appreciating those things. Because we all have bad days, right? We all have low moments. Some of us get angry, some of us get sad, some of us get depressed, some of us get um but that's also why it's important to have friends. Because when you're on a low, if they're on a high, it kind of balances out. Maybe, you know, pull you up. One way to find out: lay a hand on her, pull her into a hug. Oh man, I want to give her a hug, but that's the me. That's not Galivor. I think lay a hand on her. What does that mean? Christina, our master English expert. What does that mean? Lay a hand on her. Because that sounds maybe violent. Or is this just put a hand on her shoulder? I think that's just like gentle touch, right? That's what I would think. More violent? The hand can be on shoulder. Okay, never mind. Tina's more okay. I'm gonna lay a hand on her because you know she's playful and like strong. I think she can take it, and I think she would appreciate it. I think I'm gonna save here because like sometimes words like I like games with options and different paths, but a lot of times the words are tricky, and sometimes they aren't even tricky. They are just lying to you. Sometimes they mean something completely different of what you think. Normally, it is on the violent side, but could be something more naughty. Lay a hand on her. Sure about that. She approves. Ah, it's a hand on the shoulder. Got it.
You feel so nice.
Baby, that's just one hand. Can you imagine?
Believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely.
Wait, there's a glitch here or a bug.
You know that, but the thing is,
hold on.
There's a cure.
There's a cure.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus.
Oh.
For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
What if we kill Zariel?
Don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
That wasn't the best description, no. No subtitles for you? Oh, I think he meant that, like the text. Thank you, Damon. We'll have to make the inevitable then. First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We have to celebrate that. I think Galabor is the celebratory type. Thank you, Damon.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
Be
It's been my
hi!
pleasure.
Hello!
Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Going good, going good. Got out of hell. Karlak wants to talk.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
This is the best day. The best day.
I think I have a title for this stream. The best day. So happy for you. Karlak, I'm worried about what Demon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow. I think she wants that. I think she would rather blow up than go back to Avernus. But I like how, as we move towards the end, like every character is sort of starting to get like a... Well, maybe I'm just getting used to them. But like Gale has a bomb too. Like everyone is about to blow. Wrote a lot today and it edited a dumb task for work. How are you both? Doing good. Doing good. Playing games. Chatting with you guys. Happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
We need to get back to Avernus. I think between those two options, I'm gonna have to make her worry. Because I have a feeling if I pick number 2, she'll try to, you know, do things. She's a tough lady. Galabor is looking up to her.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Yeah, I suspected so.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution. We're a team. We make these kind of decisions together. No, I'm not gonna make a decision for her. But I want you to live. Respect your decision. That's what she wants here. I'm on the side of like figuring out the solution. I'm gonna go with number 1. I don't think she will like it. Cause I keep pushing it, something she doesn't want to hear, but...
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Those are my 3 options. You're so stubborn, it's infuriating. Alright, Karlak, alright, I'll leave it alone. For now, let's get back before it's too late. I already said no, I'm gonna go, like, the least aggressive one is number 2. Still, I wish I could go back and give her the other option, I respect your decision. It's just like, okay. I don't have that option now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Right. Ah. Doing good, tired. So all of them seem to have like pretty cool stuff going on. Like Shadowheart, I still have to look for her parents because she remembered she has some of those. Starion has to kill his farmer boss. Gale is also about to blow. He has a thing that might blow up like a nuke. Karlak is about to blow, but in a different way, and not in a good way either. It's just her. Gale is like really a big explosion that takes out the entire team and possibly the city. Lazelle is like aligned with the main story because she wants to free Orpheus. And Will, I've been told this. I think Will is the least fleshed out one. He has like the most boring story. He is an interesting character in concept, but then I so far it didn't have much to do. So some of them have like dilemmas going on, but Will is just like a good guy and he's looking for his father. So.
The pride of the gate.
Negotiating.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
So far, he's the only trader I've been sort of friends-ish with. This goes. Let me put the wares. Yeah, that's good. Gloves of Soulcat. Where did these come from? Your unarmed attack. Ah, always unarmed attacks. Seems good. It seems good. I feel compelled to play this again with like a monk. From the devil? Yeah, the guy you beat. Yeah, the gloves. I mean, yeah, I think so. I think so. Eldusk armor. Wow, that is expensive. Keeping the ball because I have a dog in camp. I like it. I can sell some of these notes. Boudoir invitation. It's just 1 gold, but at this point it's no longer useful. It only served in Avernus. It should be worth more. Like this is a boudoir invitation to Raphael's. Kubon, you said monk, yeah, but without the bow staff, like an unarmed monk, like a punchy monk. Because Kubon has a stick. He's a monk on a stick. Let's see, what else is this? Haste helmet. Sometimes I keep stuff that I shouldn't. Or that I didn't have to. That's a good chunk of stuff that I'm selling. What does he have? Armor of Landfall. Persistence. Problem is that is expensive. One will become a John Wick by the end of the story. You know what? Maybe. Maybe he will. Who else has a lot of stuff? Underwear. I don't know. I'll keep that for later. Cerebral, by the way, I don't know. Someone is missing their underwear. I have some throwables here. Oh, these need to be equipped. A pearl. Okay. Some water. Water sometimes proves useful. When there's a fire, you can put it out. Some degree. That one. These are clothes that I stole from Anarchic Blue outfit. I don't know. Might look good. For now, that's good. But I don't know. Doesn't seem to have boots of persistence, legendary mobility. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. I don't know who needs boots. Acrobatics, armor class. Let's see.
Keep a blade close.
When wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, gain movement speed. I could maybe Astarion could get some new boots. Yeah. Who else moves a lot? Lizelle and Karlak. Oh, she has good boots. Never mind.
Making me sweat.
Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
Depends on Clive. I think that's what I'm going to sell. Yes. What I'm going to buy. There's an extra breastplate. Trident. Helmet of Smiting. I don't remember this one. Apply condition when smite spells. I can sell it. Yeah. This is the kind of stuff I usually do off stream. List of debtors. I think I can sell this too. 10 gold. Yeah. Rum. Sure. By the way, I have a beverage I was supposed to take. I think I'll have to pay for the rest. Don't think I have studded leather armor. You know what? Yeah. That does bridge the gap a little. Just one... Something more. Simple rope. Okay, we're getting there. There is. Oh my god, it's worth so much. Hoots Hooch. I wonder if I should just sell it. I don't know what it does. Yeah, when do we have our next session, by the way? Sunday. Oh, okay. Just balance the offer. Spend a little gold, it's okay. All that for a pair of boots.
Best foot forward.
Whenever I need money, I can just steal from the other traders. Now, contract. Yeah, I wanted to check this. It says use. It doesn't do anything. Strange. Okay, who gets the boots? Stary. Stary gets new boots. Also gets to put on the gloves he stole. The thing is, I think if I show up to the vendor wearing the gloves that I stole from her, I think she would not be happy. I think she would put two and two together. She'd be like, hey, those gloves. See. Everyone's inventory is doing.
Never a dull moment.
Why is this guy always so carrying so much stuff? Oh, these potions. Huh. Okay. I have a potion pouch. Gloves of soul catching. I guess this also does not help much. Well, it does give constitution up to +2. Constitution.
Sharp as
To be frank, I don't think any of them need
There is work to do.
Gloves of the Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while saving. Okay, I think she gets the new gloves. We give them to Shadowheart. Already has something legendary. Oh yeah, the weapon. Okay. Constitution is already 23. Oh, it doesn't change anything. Okay, this does not help. Christina, I asked when would be the next session. She got all that constitution. I don't think she needs more. Starion got strength. I'm assuming strength plays a role in. Maybe that's not the smartest option. Karlak, maybe. Sea of Masters. Arming enhancement gains plus bonus attack and damage to roll. That was Zell. Yeah, they both got pretty good strength.
Well.
17, 16. I think. Yeah, okay. I'm giving Constitution gloves
blades always sharp.
to a Starion. I hope this makes sense. And then I'm giving the ones of that increase strength to Lazelle.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And then spell attack rolls. Weapon attack deals near unarmed. Okay. I'm giving these to Karlak, and I hope this makes sense. I'm not super expert at I don't understand all the words. These are both very rare. That's all I see. Strength saving throws. That's it has the same bonus, but this one, your weapons attack at weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage. The other one +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Yeah, I think might work. Oh. She kept the Horfic Hammer, legendary melee weapon. I need to go to camp. It's a good time to go to camp. Take a long rest. Even though their healths are good, they did fight against Raphael and I think spell slots and whatnot. Yeah, they're
Soldier.
them.
And
I don't even collect food anymore. I've never once tried to do damn it. A long rest and fail to have all the supplies. Maybe in a harder difficulty that could happen. Okay, breaker, what does it do? Efficiency. Okay. Bandit as well. I feel like she looks cooler with 2 hammers. Damn it, what? Okay, yeah. And that's basically my motivation to have her wield 2 hammers.
Where am I needed?
let's march.
Actually, maybe it makes more sense to have this on her and those on Will. Because he actually casts spells.
Defender of the people.
Don't be shy.
letting her keep the sword for now in inventory, because I might reach a situation where it's actually worth having switching to a different weapon. Sentient, yeah, this one goes.
How delicious.
Yeah, Asterion is full of stuff. Yeah, those clothes look great on him. He's like a dagger or something. His clothes stay as well. And port for Raphael. I don't think we need the infernal marble anymore. Stay here. I don't know. What is the by weight? Oh, it's always the potions. Hmm. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, there's this armor. Are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Oh damn. Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives a burning for 3 turns. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. Wow, okay. That looks cool. Okay. And it is weird looking. Like scales, but then it has horns in one of them. I don't know, who would benefit from this? I still have the same clothes. My main character still has the same clothes he started the game with. Just in a different color. Oh man, that is a weird armor. Frightened if the wearer is infested. Wisdom, okay, disadvantage, stealth checks.
Let's get on with it.
I mean, I could give it to Karlak. Yeah, I think that's it. Besides, the looks don't matter because Karlak, I have her armor turned off. Rage impeded, what? Weighted down by heavy armor. Till the armor is removed, raging won't gain extra damage. Oh. Okay. find something better for her. Rage clothing. Wait, rare clothing. Okay, so she only wears, like, she doesn't wear armor, otherwise... Wait, let me try this. Okay. So she can, but not heavy. That's good to know. Their actual armor now, like, synergizes with her and gives constitution. Second. Yeah, it gives constitution. Well, I'd stay that way.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, we're good. Let's see if someone wants to talk. I swear, sometimes this mod it shows fly. It has a thing. It has a little thingy. Cannot long rest with more than yes. Okay, now it works. Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. By the way, I hope you appreciate Yellow Horse pajamas. I would have to they would have to take like 40 long rests, 40 long nights of just eating just to get through all this food. Full rest. Uh-oh.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Take him if you want, just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. I don't think he would like that. How did you find us?
Master Cazador has known where Astarion was this entire time. He knew he would return. The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Oh, damn. Right. Oh, Astarion. He's such an interesting character. Not because he's funny a lot of the times, but because sometimes he gets dark. Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. He's free of Cazador's command. You should follow him. He will save you. Like, he could have saved that last sentence. And I would be fully on board. He will save you. Yeah, that's not it. No. But what is this? Is that a Twilight vampire? Why is he shirtless? Why is he like, oh, look at my fancy hair, my shining eyes. Ah, deception. But if I fail, I like this picture because I gave Astarion some new drapes. He's looking fancy, really fancy, like he's about to go to a wedding or something, and he's the bride, and then there's like the other two vampires, glowing eyes, very menacing, abs out, and then there's Galabor with his pink pajamas. No, chef's kiss. I'm not gonna out him, obviously. How is that persuasion? I'm just saying, have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. Am I convincing them to die? Why is it persuasion? I don't get it. I want to follow that path just to see like exactly what they mean. I'm gonna save, but there's a good chance I'm gonna be back. Yeah, damn it. Shadowheart is asleep. Okay, I need to roll a 9.
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
Come on, use your pretty hats. The ritual is a sacrifice. Give a somber look, like... Come on, man. Slaughter lambs, all. Cazador needs your souls. Man. But that's the thing. Galabor, he wants power. He would sacrifice a couple of unknown vampires to give Astarion the Ascension or whatever it is, and I want to see what the Ascension is. We're gonna need everything for the last fight. To fight Orin and Gortash. Give a somber look. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go back, because this path we're taking seems to end in not Ascension. Somber
The
look.
Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
Uh-oh. You ate a bad burrito?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Shit, they can't die. I can't fight them. How many of them are there? No, but this is not a good outcome because I'm gonna have to kill them. I don't want to. It's a tiny vampire? No, I don't want this. I want to give him a chance to have his ascension thing. Although, now that I saw the characters, I'm a little bit more, I feel more for them. She was ready to help Astarion. And it's not like she has an option.
The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory.
Hold up, but if I kill
am
them,
going
then
to
it just
complete the
ends.
ritual as the
Cazador can't
Ascendant,
do his
and then
ritual thing.
I'm going to kill him.
Right?
This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master.
His liars smile, but if any, he needs them to
Right.
run
Okay, let's
willingly
think.
to their deaths,
Let's think.
thinking they stand a chance against their master.
If I try to convince him... Sorry, if I try to convince them to help, they can't. They will attack. It's free of Cazador's command. You should follow him. He'll save you. They will attack if we do that, because Cazador has a hold on them. I'll keep quiet. Hey, Astarion knows what he's doing.
Enough! Enough talk and enough lies. You were always weak, brother. We don't follow weak.
Okay.
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Uh-oh. So there is no path. They just always attack the same four vampires. Okay. I think it's all just flavor. I don't think there's a good option here. The moment they walked into camp, there was going to be a fight. Go back. There was also no option to just say, yes, okay, we will go. So at best, I can get some approval for Astarion.
The right of profane ascension will be mine.
But he needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against
I'm
their
gonna go with
master.
deception, because that's the way he's going. Actually, I got more, but well, I only need to roll a 1.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and...
And there she goes.
The bonds hold.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. God damn it, I hate that. Okay. What's that? So that's Karlach's pajamas? Okay. Alright, let's take out this one.
Say bye-bye.
And I wish I had Shadowheart. He's asleep. This is not a good night's sleep. And I bet they don't like fire. Can't I use that? Sweet stone features? Hold up. What's that mean? Sunlight, yeah. They don't like radiation. Radiant. Well, yeah, radiation attacks. Still don't know what sweet stone features means. But okay. Disadvantage.
What path lies before me?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Disadvantage from equipment. The hell? Can't use these boots. Damn it. Okay. Well, they're naughty. They're trying to bite. Will is too used to this, well, this crap. Arlac, okay. Okay, so 3. 1 is gone. We need to focus on... Ooh, radiant damage. Attack of opportunity. Where's the radiant damage? I don't see it. Alright. Okay. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't have anything that deals radiant damage. I need to focus on one at a time, make sure I take them out, because really going for him. He can bite back. Can't target undead, okay. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's not good for anyone's health. They are too close. try to put some distance. Nice. Doesn't his staff allow for a... Oh no, that's Gale's stuff. Okay. We'll try some confusion. One of them is confused. That's gotta be good enough. I was so sure. Damn it, these guys are tough. Maybe I really should be doing the thing that I said that I would do. Damn, great Karlak. I think they're dying. I think they're going back to their master.
Can't even catch my breath.
Let's have some fun. What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the rite to happen. Had we killed them, Cazador wouldn't be able to complete the rite. Tried to convince them. I mean, I explored many options, but I kept going back, so I think the last one is they got convinced. Cazador's bond forced their hands against his. Can he still force yours? He said no. But maybe.
He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
Yeah, don't mention it. Good. So can we go to sleep now? Like, there's a lot of blood on the floor. That's annoying. Need to go and fetch a new pair of boots. Those aren't working, my friend. Pair dashes, momentum. Or gloves, not boots. I'll do that in the morning. Maybe I'll just replace switch with some of the others. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
do this to me?
What's in here?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
All right, what now?
If I apply the... Sometimes there's a button to put the team back together. If I do it like this, I have to go and talk to them. I mean, it's just 3 of them, but still. It's annoying. I have to go and talk to Gael.
Need a moment for the two of us.
Tell him to come with us.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being with.
Time to press ahead.
Cazador's minion.
Join me.
It is done.
Should we free Orpheus first? Or go for Cazador first?
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
I want to talk about what happened. The Sharons are using a place called House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate. Yes, okay, let's talk about that.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Yes, but also...
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. All
Right.
right, some company wouldn't hurt on the... All's
Also-
well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
To talk about what happened
Fine.
to us.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? I think I've already tried this and it was like romantic.
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Girl, stop! Turn to other matters. Okay. That's it. Okay, okay. I was, afraid it would, be worse. Okay. Let's just take care of the matter of these boots. Where are the boots? The boots are here. The boots are here. Okay, rare boots. But they are medium armor. What do they do? Dexterity saving throws. You gain freedom of movement. Okay, then they might be more suitable for Lozelle or Karlak. +1 bonus on armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Okay, then no. Nagithianki casts Fly. Their next melee weapon attack does an additional. It's good, but it's not that good. But it's also medium armor, so I don't think it's helpful. Who else wears armor?
No time to dally.
Cast a spell that requires concentration. You gain momentum. While you're concentrating, you can get knocked prone. Athletics. Okay. I'm gonna give those to Shadowheart. So she can always move. Not that it's that relevant for her. She usually doesn't move that much, but let's go to Starion. Not that they're that useful, but for now. Oh, they are also medium armor. Okay, never mind. He stays bootless for now.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Maybe I'll go to the armor
Cursed
smith.
to put my hands on everything.
The other one, the douchey one.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that
We are
thing
close
on
to
it.
this one. Maybe I'll just check
Moving in.
with him first. See if he has any good boots. Dude, do you have boots?
I have something to ask.
I'd like to wheel first. Instead, maybe instead.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
All right, boots. A bit more organized than the others. Boots, 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 boots. I don't think he has any boots. Right. Let's check with the other one.
Best foot forward.
This is a chaotic area. What happens if I do spells there as well?
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Okay, boots. Do you have those? Apparently not. Does no one sell
Truth
boots
be
in this
told.
town? I need a seller of boots! Where are their traders? Where the folk go? I mean, kind of
Voss
a
will be pleased with our progress.
kind of a pro move to, I mean, for the stealth guy to be barefoot. He's like, nah, boots. Boots are for amateurs. Let's try doing a spell there. I don't know what happens. Nothing happens. What a fireball. They are very, very weak. No, okay, they're not doing anything. Then I don't know. I don't know what to do next. Bone cloak. Have I been there? Here's
Seems
there's a
simple
store
enough.
here. And ingredients here. I think I've been here before.
Very well.
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life.
Oh. Oh, she's the one that was in the Underdark. How are you and Balin getting on?
He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time at least.
Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted.
Wow, isn't she a happy little one? I want to try it.
Go on then.
She have. Oh my god, she has all the crap that I sold her before. I think. I mean, she has a lot of crap here. It looks like the stuff I've sold her before. Ah, okay. Thought they were refreshed.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
There's an upstairs.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
It's a greenhouse. Couple of rooms. But I don't see anything really worth the time. Shitty shoes. Well, I was looking for shoes. Okay. I wonder if there's another star up here. Time. Okay. I think I'm going to explore the map because I don't think I'm ready to go to Cazador's palace just yet. I think I need to make sure I have all the map here unlocked first.
I can feel you.
Haven't I been here?
Help me. Please.
Here, cool.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Who are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
The spell you're looking for is Raise Undead. This is how you do it. Your brother deserves to rest in peace. Let him. Using a fallen creature paltry magic, allow me to explain. Ooh. Strength. Trying, you'll get it eventually. Let's never do that again. I'm gonna save here, because I feel like I might regret. Allow me to explain.
She nods along, enraptured by your explanation.
Oh, that makes way more sense. Let me try again.
Oh no, I don't. Oh. just this area, or... Okay. I only use it once per long rest, so I'm gonna not do that. Can't reach destination. Oh, damn it.
Poor fucker.
Good, we're getting experience points.
Close ranks.
Oh, there's one right here.
This is good.
Mistra Rill.
Another fight. Let's go.
One is this one. That one, and then this one is that one. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a big one. Garrett Dortmel. That's her brother? How do they keep dodging? These zombies are not... Two. Three.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Can change the critical hit into a... Okay. Ask for confirmation upon trip. But I think it's once per long rest or something? I mean, sure. Pretty sure I'll take a short rest before he has the door, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, keep poking him. We'll get there.
Can't give up.
Oh, nice. The hell is that? Oh, it creates a new one? Oh! The hell is Mod doing here?
Let's have some carnage.
this nightmare.
I thought it was weird that he was. Okay, I guess he was doing that not to avoid hitting these the people in the middle.
Blood comes easy these days.
Strange. Okay. Attack him. Oh my god, there's another one. This is a good place to farm experience points.
I will ascend.
You bow.
Oh, this is when I pushed before, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Still, oh, there's another one. Yeah, I like that hammer. And mod showing. I mean, she has 8 HP and she level 1. She's not afraid. Good for you. Good for you, mod. I mean, yeah. But you succeeded. And we got XP out of it. The zombies don't have much though. Where's it's worth something. Great sword.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Where's the kid? Did she run away? I wanted to talk to her.
Phidia Pengist, a noble lance board player to the last.
Kinda.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Kinda strange. I mean, not strange. It's a little bit interesting that they put so much effort into giving every tombstone a name and a description.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a book.
Oh my god. Oh, you can't enter it. I did not expect this. Ancient mausoleum. Ew, I mean. Good loot? I don't know. I don't know.
Let's hope for gold.
Hey. You're here, might as well. Ah, damn it! Careful! Don't step! Son, I know how these guys are. Gold. Yes. Nice. Take everything. There's another door. There's another door. Be careful here. And if you light up the candles, set up the mood, it's actually not a bad place.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Look, if the roll is always going to succeed, why take the roll? Just skip it. I'm going to save because nothing good ever came from opening a sarcophagus. Scroll of Revivify, nice. The free skull! Alright. Inside the vase. Why put here a vase? It's nothing. It's got nothing. Ah, okay. So far, so good. Not a pretty place. Crumbling journal. What does it say? Don't take it, just read it. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him. Masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Jurgle the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me. He asked a simple question. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I knew not to respond. And said as such. He seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect for his awesome power. This garnered no reaction. There I stayed, trembling with an emotion I could not name, and when I stood again, the final scribe was gone. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Stacks of scrolls. Ooh!
Interesting.
This file. What is this? Unclaimed. Let's read that. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Flynn Silver. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the Dead Three, or one of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict, guilty. Sentence, death. Commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Okay. Yeah, that's too much. I don't think there's anything else here for us. I checked everything. There's a vase, but there's nothing. There's never stuff inside the vases. Or almost never. I got 2 keys, and I don't know why. let's get out. I was hopeful that this could lead at least to
Grief is
maybe a
hard. Let
passageway
flowers say what words never can.
to Cazador's palace.
Hello,
That is not the case. But there are more mausoleums. I guess you can enter.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Thank you, Hakihiko.
Every color of the rainbow. Right here. For the dead.
Okay, let's have
I'd love
Carla
to,
interact
thanks.
with these tombstones.
Here lie Pluck and Karlak Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters.
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
It's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never know until we get there. Oh, your mom was right. Our bodies become soil, water, air. We don't die, we just change. I agree with your dad. Death is the end of life. It's harsh but true. There's no need to wonder. Our souls travel to the city of judgment. Rather than by the gods. I'm gonna go with number 2. Your mom was right.
Nice thought, isn't it? This grass could be my mum's hair. The air in my lungs might be my dad telling me taters. I like that.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother. Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Talk to this lady. Should be Will.
Tell me, Sayer, if you leave a poisoned cake in a park and a child dies from eating said cake, are you responsible for the child's death?
Ah, damn it. I knew this would happen. In part, but it is the fault of the gods for not intervening. No, the parents are responsible. They should have taught the child better. I mean... why is Karlak taking this? Oh, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame.
Such wisdom. Which means you do not even have the excuse of ignorance. You showed a grieving child the ways of necromancy. Leave these hallowed grounds now. May Kelemvor have mercy on your soul.
Every color of the rainbow. Right here.
That's fair.
What is that noise?
There's a sarcophagus here. Oh, but I cannot open it.
People no respect for the dead.
Why is there a zombie here? Why is there a zombie here?
Fresh
surrender.
The hell? I just have zombies popping up?
Come on, can't stay idle. Another step forward.
Who's just walking around? What the hell?
Flowers say what words never tell.
Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have done that.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Let's crack it open.
What's that?
Someone noticed something.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet. Fresh.
Into my pocket.
Okay, this one had. Oh,
What's that?
there's a hole. Hmm. Flee to the gods. My bones ache, wounds long scarred, blah blah blah. Gods old and new, hear me, grant me the strength to keep fighting. Where's patrons of our hero? Venium lists and pays special tribute to the citizens of Baldur's Gate to commission and pay for mausoleum spot honoring Gorian. Gorian was a hero and sage, of exceptional mind and respectable manner. Okay. Rusty greatsword. It's crap, basically. But okay. It's a
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
What does it say? City deserves better than Enver Gortash and his army. Let the city win, not him. Okay. There's a scroll here. They say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer a wish. I never was a superstitious sort, but desperation makes believers of us all. Here is my wish. Please let me survive. I do not wish to be killed by cultists of any kind. I do not wish to be disappeared in the night, or be crushed beneath the steel shoe of an automaton. Interesting. This is the same complaints in the same order that the lady from the store, complained about. Everything seems so strange suddenly. Everyone seems so desperate. I'm alone in this world, and I don't look after if I don't look after myself, no one will. Maybe you would be willing to help me. Mark that to sell. Wait, what is this? Oh, interesting. Light the candle then. Did I light the right candle? I don't feel like gotten a wish. Or maybe I need to bring my own candle.
Let's see here.
Maybe that's it. I would have to bring my own candle. But I don't carry candles. Me. Hymns of the Gone. Prayers to Kalimvor. There are little saccharine in places, but no. One or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel. Something that actually evokes uncomplicated feelings. Loss and hope. Their well-being, their return. I don't understand any of that. Okay. Okay, so all that we have left, well, came from there. No, it came from there. So there is a path here? Sure. Oh my goodness! Hello! Hey, Ansi! Hello! Lisa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to my humble stream.
Is that everyone? What you want?
Hello, how was your stream? Was it, did you get the SO? Wait. No. Oh. It's not working. My bot is not working today. Of course, there's always something breaking. Today is the bot. Well, you know. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you doing? Everyone, so I'll do the shout out like manually. It's a manual mode. This is like, we are old school. Everyone who's still here, go and check out Lisa Tsukimi's stream. She's a streamer. She's a cosplayer, and you might find more there. No, I must worry. I must do things the proper way, except preparing and doing things right beforehand. Anyway, yeah, there's always something breaking down. I do my preparation, but there's always something that evades me. There's always something like, oh, this not working. It actually makes things more fun because you start the stream and then you'll figure out what it is, and it provokes sometimes you know, interaction. You can use shout out. Okay, yeah, good. I think. Yeah, you see, Ansi, that's the problem with having everything automated, is that you forget how to do things by yourself. Playing BG3. Yeah, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Have you played this? Is it important question? Is it about the romance? I knew it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know me, Portuguese cosplayer, streamer, and all that. And, I am very. I usually stream on weekends, but I'm very like I don't have a fixed schedule. Of course, who are you trying to romance? I'm not trying. I'm actually. I find it funny that I've been evading. It's but it's actually, I think it's harder to not romance because you start a conversation and it's like something simple and like, oh, the weather is so nice, and all of a sudden they're trying to jump on you. Like, dude, calm down. No, so far, Galabor, my character, my wizard with a stash. Look,
let's move.
To show you the, I don't know if you can see it here, but he has a mustache. It's a really fancy mustache. It's part of his personality almost. Too easy for you to romance. Yeah, because you start a conversation that is about, it doesn't matter what it is, and all of a sudden, it's like, you want to do it? It's like, I feel like there should be more steps. Because I just said hello. No, so far, I've decided my character has a thing for like powerful uh, uh, beings. So far, I think the most powerful one that showed up was what's her name? The lady demon that is the boss of Will. You know the one I'm talking, like the blue lady with the wings. But he did do it with Raphael's sort of twin. It was for the team, okay? It was no, it wasn't for the team. He was there to take everything from Raphael, and so that was something he could take. So he did, but then he kind of chickened out last second because she was like, "Oh, give me your body," and he was like, "I don't know about that." So those are the romances so far. I'm curious to see what else happens. I don't even know if that lady will show up again. This is my first time playing this game. Living have a good stream. Yeah. Oh no. No. I understand. We're headed towards midnight, right? 10:30. Okay. Still good for a little bit longer. Just rummaging through some mausoleums. Thursday night. And, but yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the messages, Ansi. I do appreciate the chat. It was a bit stale before you guys arrived. Not to be honest. I mean, Akihiko, I think it's still here. But the chat has its ups and downs, and it was dying out a little. And I do appreciate the liveliness. Ah. What were you doing, Lisa? I mean, I understand that if you were streaming, you stopped streaming, you're probably gonna go as well. But if you're still there, kind of curious, what were you doing? Hightail. I don't know that one. Is it new? I've really never heard of it. I'm gonna have to Google it. Yapping for hours. Got it. By on your own, I find that very hard to do. Just talking by, I mean, not by yourself because you have chat, but on your own. I like streaming with other people. I like streaming with Christina, and I like the collaboration, not collaborations, like I played some co-ops with Arizato, and they were very fun because you have like someone that is directly talking. It's different. It's different from chat. I mean, I like chatting with the chat, but it's a bit more energetic, I think. Everyone says it's like Minecraft. Oh, iTail. Okay. Okay. That seems a good game to yap. Yes. Because a game like this, Baldur's Gate, like you can be yapping, but then there are times when you want to hear the characters talk, and that it gets tricky because then they're like, okay, now I gotta shut up for a moment. But it's a new discovery for me. A new discovery? What do you mean? The game? Or streaming in general? Because you are fairly new to streaming. Me and Christina, we've been streaming for years. I don't even know. I think it's 5 years now. It was before COVID. Me being able to yap. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, you give me a subject. My issue, my trouble. Well, yeah. I mean, if I'm talking by myself, if you weren't here, if there was no chat, I'd feel empty, and I would start to talk less, and just focus on the game. But yeah, yapping can be fun. What I have trouble with is, for example, if I'm in a podcast. We were just in a podcast with TT just the other day, podcast TT. It was very fun, but like you ask me a question and I want to answer it, but then in my mind it starts to ramify, I start to think, okay, I want to say this and this and this, and they are very different things. And then I like, which way do I go? And it's, oh, you saw. Cool. I hope you liked it. I hope it was very fun for me. I would have done like 2 or 3 more hours. I would go there again for sure. There were a lot of things that we didn't talk. Like when we ended it, um, I wouldn't do 2 or 3 more hours because again, like people were going to sleep and stuff. But um, when we ended it, I still had like a list of subjects that I think were very interesting to discuss. Um, and we didn't touch. And I just sent to TT and like if you invite another cosplayer, maybe talk about these things. I hope he does. I hope he does because there are lots of interesting subjects inside cosplay to talk about. You say that's normal? Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. But it is. Um, I hear my mom. My mom is obviously older than me, but she's even she had me kind of late, so she's even older than for example Christina's mom. And I see like she starts talking and then she like doesn't finish a sentence and she jumps to another one and then to another one and then to another one and it's like she doesn't finish a thought and I feel like sometimes I do the same. I start talking about something and then I start to diverge and then I have to keep myself to remind myself to go back and finish the initial thought. I have mom skills then? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, not yapping. I meant the. Well, that wasn't the skill. No, I meant the like the not finishing a thought and start talking about many different things. Like you start talking about a subject, and then you go to another one, and then to another one, and you don't finish the first one. Um, that's something that I feel that I have to not to work, but I keep I have to, in a conversation I have to remind myself to go back and finish the loose threads, if you will. I find that writing helps. I really like to put my thoughts in writing because then I reread it and then I see, oh, I started talking about this and then I lost it. But in live, when you're having a conversation live, you can't go back and edit. Um, Talking is hard, or it can be hard. But I know I'm not the only one. I think it's a thing. I wasn't I wasn't very social as a kid. I think I got more social with cosplay. Um, and so I feel like I didn't develop like the charming talking skills. But I feel like a lot of people in the cosplay community uh, feel sort of the same. I see a lot of people who didn't have um, a big social circle before, and that find like um, a base or a safe place um, in this thing that we're all together. It can be good, it can be bad because it's good to have friends in many places. Because well, if you're in a group and there's something goes wrong, hope it doesn't, but it you can feel like you have nowhere else to go. I used to be a shy kid. Yeah, me too. I would say that. Yes. Definitely. Even when I met Christina, she would. I was still on the introverted side, but I was coming out. Yeah. I mean, I did walk up to her, so, but I already knew her. She was well, you might know this. She's the sister of a friend. Um, so I had already met her. It wasn't anything new. It wasn't like walking into a stranger. I'm absolutely a fake extrovert. What do you mean by that? I'm curious, Naga. A fake extrovert? Because I feel like who I am now is a product of I was an introverted kid. I would not that I was introverted. I would talk a lot, but with people that I was comfortable with. So my friends would be surprised because I would be like very quiet, very quiet, very quiet, and then at some point, bleh, words, everything would come out. They were like, I didn't know you were like this. Well, no, I wasn't comfortable before. I'm naturally an introvert, okay, but I learned to force myself to be an extrovert. Well, social battery lasts. Ooh, I like that. Social battery. Going to rest now. Lisa, thank you so much for the raid. It was lovely having you here. Uh, thank you so much, and I hope you had fun on your stream as well. Naga, I was talking with someone the other day, and they yeah, the social battery concept, but they put it in like coins. Because I was talking to an extrovert, someone who goes to like these social things and is like very energetic, and I'm amazed because I see them walking around with all this energy, and at some point in the day, I'm out. I'm tired, and but he keeps going. I'm like, how could like Leon Shiro, for example, like a dude will have batteries for days. He's like the Duracell bunny. Um, and I'm amazed, and I put this question like, how can you have so much energy? Like I envy you. And it was like, yeah, well, because you come out of your house with a bunch of coins, social coins, and you get to an event and you start handing them out as you interact with people. And so at some point you run out of coins, and that's it for you. Then you have to go back and recharge and your coins, as you rest. But I'm not like that. I'm the opposite. I leave the house with no coins, and then I collect them. So as he goes throughout his day, he rests by being in social interactions. And I find that very interesting. Not just because of the whole concept of us sharing coins, but also because like we are all so different and we see the world in a different way. And that is a good thing to keep in the back of our minds, that we don't all perceive the world the same way. And sometimes we see someone who is, for example, tired, and we don't understand it because it's not the same way we experience the world. Wow, we're getting philosophical here. Mostly because I started doing cosplay photography. I am smiling Buddha, by the way. Hold up. Is that your handle on Instagram? Shout out to Smiling Buddha. Do I follow you? Smiling. That sounds familiar. Hold up. Buddha photography. I did not follow you. Oh, wait, is that you? Oh, I know you. I remember you at least. I know. We have talked, right? We have talked. We have. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I said your name. It's on your Instagram, so it's both. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't following, but I was. Do you have another account? Because I was so sure that I followed you. How many smiling Buddhas are there? Because I think someone, you probably like those collaboration posts on Instagram. Because the name was familiar. Well, anyway, mostly because I started doing cosplay. Okay, for college presentations. Wait, could be. Okay, you learn to force yourself. You know, today I'm more open, I think, to social interaction than when I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, I was very sort of almost afraid. I think cosplay helped. Cosplay helped. For starters, when I first did cosplay, I was nervous. Like, how are people going to see me? Like, I'm not exactly young. I was already 25, like dressing up, like, and then interacting with strangers, because you would have no choice. Like, they would come up to you and ask for photos. So I think that helped a lot. Now I'm much more open to just turn to someone like I've never seen before and ask for a photo, or say, "Hey, your costume looks cool." I put that effort a little when we went to London, to MCM London. I was like, "Oh man, I can't go home without complimenting someone here, like a cosplayer. I'm gonna find one." And then I saw Geralt, and I was like, "Oh, that's the one." His costume wasn't perfect. It wasn't great, but it was, it was enough. It was a Geralt. So it wasn't like, "Oh, your costume is amazing," but it was like, "Oh man, Geralt. Okay, cool. I recognize it. I mean, you did an amazing job. Oh, I like that. I like that. This and that." And so we talked. We talked for a while. I don't think like we formed a bond, but I want to do that more. Sometimes I'll just do a thumbs up. I'm passing by a cosplayer, like, okay, good job. And some people like it. Some people like it a lot. I've never had a bad reaction. Um, and that's such a simple thing. Like, you don't even have to talk. You just like eye contact, thumbs up. Reverse for me. I started attending cons and my photos were shit until I realized, yeah, I really need to learn to approach people and ask for photos. Yes, especially the part about asking. But I understand that. The paparazzi photos, but yeah, posing helps. But you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Um, I remember some my first years at Comic Con. Some photographers also doing that, and you would be like posing for a photographer that asked you, and you would see like two or three behind him, taking the opportunity. But yeah, and it's not just the getting the better photo. Like, you get a connection with the person, and I think that, I mean, photography is art, right? So it's connection probably helps even if you don't realize it. I just noticed Galivor has been staring at this wall for the last 15 minutes. And it's like, ah, man, what is my player doing? He sent me to this crypt to stare at the wall. This is not a nice place. Could have been looking at the beach or something. There's a hole in the wall. I want to explore it. Weird punishment, yeah, and I probably didn't deserve it. I don't think there's anything here, by the way. Yeah. There's a hole in the wall? No.
I'll give it a shot.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
There is a way. But we're gonna need a lot of lubricant. But yeah, side effect of the fake extrovert thing. I now absolutely lost the starstruck effect. I think I still have. It depends on the person. I found it funny because we went to ICL, and I know I keep going back to this. To the point where it's annoying. Even when I was in therapy, I realized that traveling sometimes made me anxious, and I felt bad that I was always going back to. When I travel, like, well, I'm fancy. I'm always traveling. Like, no, it's. I guess it's a relevant experience. I'll just as easily approach a famous person as anyone else. Yeah, Yeah, at this point, me too. But I think, well, for example, Leon helped because he was such an approachable guy that um, when we went to ICL, it was funny because to me, everyone was the same. I'm the winner of my country. You're the winner of your country. You're the winner of your, everyone. To me, everyone was in the same field. But then you open Instagram, and you realize, oh, some of these are Instagram celebrities. Okay, cool. Um, that it was too late because I already had the first impression, so it didn't affect me. But if I had looked at it like sooner, maybe I would be like a little, oh, that guy, that person is famous. Um, and Christina already followed some of them and really liked their work, so she was a bit starstruck. She was going like to this person and that person like, oh my god, I love your work so much. Um, and I'm like sitting there like, you never said that to me. Not in that way, like, oh, I love your work so much. I would like to hear that too. But then when we went back to Lisboa Games Week and we had Yuji, for example, oh, that was fine. That was that. I I think I would be more starstruck at this point with like Ann Jones or Leon Shiro, who I already met, but I already have this idea in my head of who they are, than someone that is someone famous but that I've never met. You can tell me like before I meet them that you're going to meet someone famous, and I'm like, if I don't know them, it's just as anyone else. And I think Yuji, I think if I think she liked that we were. It's a different warmth, when you are talking to someone, you're treating them like you're putting them on a pedestal. Um, it's different than when you treat them like a human being, a normal human being. So I wasn't kissing anyone's feet or anything, and I was actually their chauffeur for the cosplayers, international cosplayers, because they were at the hotel and I offered to go fetch them because otherwise they would have to it just it's different. It's different when you arrive in a foreign country and you have someone waiting for you, than when you just have grab a cab or something, and we'll give you the address and you'll come by yourself. It's different. So we were actually already at the event, um, and there was they were handling. We went by car because we had to carry stuff. They were handling like, oh, we still have to go fetch them to the hotel, and I was like, that's okay. I'm doing nothing here. I'm contributing nothing, and I can make myself useful. I can go fetch them. And we were already going to be judging together, so it was also an opportunity to warm up a little and get to know them. Admiration and putting people on a pedestal are two separate things. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Um, because you can even like you can admire someone, like for example, like your parents. You can admire your parents. You've known them your whole life. You don't even think about it every day, but when like you stop for a minute and then you think about the things they've done, you can be like, damn. Um, but yeah, that's true. Thinking about it, putting people on pedestal. I was trying to think of a negative version of of that admiration. Um, I remember one time, and I won't say names. I was at it's sort of a brag actually, but let's skip that part. I was at an event, and there was a I was an I was a guest sort of, and and there was another guest there, and this girl comes up to we were talking, and this girl comes up to us, and she doesn't even look at me. She turns to the other guest, and she was like, "You're the best cosplayer here." Um, Actually, I knew her, so that was, I was, I didn't, I wasn't bothered by it. But she was talking to the other guest, and it's a strange thing to say, the best cosplayer here. But sure, fine. Um, Not the way that I would put it, but again, sometimes, starstruck and in the heat of the moment, like words can, the best words can evade you. Um, and the other guest, like, he looked at her, and he looked at me, and we were like, and he said to her, yeah, but his costume actually has more work than mine. Like, it's more detailed, more complex. um I didn't say, I was like, I tried to make it funny, because it was a leather costume, and I was like, yeah, but it also smells worse. um but I think that was a negative example of admiration. Um, like when can be kind of, first of all, a bit rude as you interrupt the conversation, but beyond that, um, that you would be blind to the thing you're even talking about. I think she was just starstruck, and that's fine. I've been starstruck, especially at Comic Con when I met Clark Gregg, for example, and the first time I met Leon Shiro as well, a little bit. But we also met in sort of dramatic setting. Um, Speaking in absolutes, we'll do that. Yeah, it creates really an opening to to being embarrassed. Um, and I think he was being nice because he was like, he saw that I was like pushed to the side, and that's why he answered like that. Um, but I also appreciated it because it's hard. Like, as a cosplayer, I understand this very well. When you put, everyone puts a not everyone, but a lot of us put a lot of work into the costumes when you're making them. If you make the costume or a prop, like you're putting work into it, even if it's not the best, even if it's just cardboard and like, even if it's a very amateurish looking job, you put effort into it, and we like to be appreciated, and we like our efforts to be appreciated. So, and sometimes, um, if you're not in the right place at the right time, or if you don't go to the right contests, your efforts might go underappreciated. Um, and I think he sensed, or he felt like my work was underappreciated. And that's also why he said like that. He said it like that. Um, I mean, he redirected the compliment, um, sort of, towards me, and I mean, I was thankful because uh, I appreciated the recognition. I think that's the best way to put it. Now, as for Leon Shiro and me, the way we met, it was already the event was already closed, and it was like, it was dark. We were taking pictures, and I was like the Joker, and we weren't actually presented to each other, so I was just a Joker in the dark, staring at him as he took photos. Because I was enjoying the process. I was, because he knows how to model. how to pose, and he was giving Nuno some directions. I was like, I was taking note, but from his perspective, probably creepy. We met the next day, and we actually talked, and he was very nice. That was very. I was, better than a creepy Joker. I hope. Okay, let's see.
Touch me.
He can disguise himself. A gnome. I think a gnome will fit.
That might be worth a look.
So this is where we came from, right? Which means there's a skeleton. What is this? Feather token. If you fall while carrying this token, you take no fall damage. The token's magic is expanded after you land. Oh! Oh, interesting. And what the hell is this? Is this another mausoleum? Passageway. No. Totally get it. I obviously enjoy when people compliment my work. Yeah. But I don't really like it when people say stuff like, "You're the best." Ends up looking like favoritism. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been told I'm the best. Except at ICL when we won first place. That's kind of like the fuck. What did I do? That dog flies! I don't like this. I really don't like this. And some people really looking like and some people really do that, so it's but yeah, I mean, I don't think there's malintent, I don't think it's I think it's the best choice of words, but it's I think the intention is good. But like I said, not the best choice of words. And again, I was sort of joking, like at at ICL and the other contests that we managed to succeed in. Like, you're being told you are like the first place is the best. I mean, assuming everything went right and judgment was fair, first place is the best that fit into the criteria of the contest, not necessarily even the best whatever there, just the one that fit in the criteria the best. And the funny thing about being the best in something is that it doesn't mean you're good. If everyone sucks, I'm just being logical. If everyone sucks, if everyone is bad, you can still be the best. But the opposite applies. If you are the last, if you have the worst score in a contest, doesn't mean you're bad. It just means, everyone else maybe did a better job. It ends feeling disingenuous because okay. I see what you mean. Like it's okay. Yeah, that's true. Like your ass is being kissed. Yeah, I get that. I kill this. Oh my god. These things are Oh. The passageway. The hell is this? Sarcophagus. I mean, if it's well guarded, you know what that means. Oh wait, these are... Okay, so these are the puppies. The puppies are buried here. That's where those things came from. Then there's the Hound Master pole. Okay, kind of. That, and when you say those things about people you almost exclusively work with, like some cosplayers are... What? When you say those things about... Like, give someone else a chance to be the best. You know, oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, that's the... yeah, that's also an idea that occurs to me when people talk about the past. Like, for example... Usain Bolt is the best runner. Or maybe not the best, but the fastest. Like, he has some records, right? Okay. Cool. But we have to remember that not everyone in the world had a chance, right? So maybe, given the proper chance, there would be someone faster. I think about that a lot when I start thinking too much about sports. And when people, you know, they go like, "Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo is the best." Well, yeah. Well, he also had to dedicate his entire life to this. There are a lot of people who do the same and don't have the same results. It's a really big gamble, you know. And then there are those who never get the chance for various reasons. But if nothing else, because they can't gamble their lives like that. You have to, and this is something I see a lot in sports, namely in Portugal. Like a lot of these high, elite athletes, in football particularly. They are great. They are good. But what else would they be doing if not that? You know, what would be Cristiano Ronaldo without football? Like where would he have ended up? Where was he before he was successful? And he's not the only one. It's like he succeeded because he had to. But see, I diverge. That's an entirely different subject. They have an entire team. True.
Power benefit.
Essie. I think I have someone else here that can disguise. That's her. Okay. It's also going as a no.
To that I say, all right.
Hold up. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Heading there.
A little more. Immune to necrotic damage. God damn. Wait, I chose necrotic, not radiant.
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't have a big. Every time someone follows now, I'm reminded that I need to do a giveaway. Okay. It's gonna be very tough.
Ready.
Do I have anyone else that can disguise? I don't think so. Is there some yeah! Oh, he's wagging his tail. That's so nice. Holy crap. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Yeah, damn! We try. Man, this is really hard. Okay. Maybe that was dumb. Well. Level 3, level 1. Yeah.
Go for the throat.
I wonder if there's a way to shut it down.
Over here.
God damn it. She's still alive? Yeah, okay, good. Not for long, probably.
We need everyone alive.
This never succeeds.
I'm ready.
Maybe they have some source that something summoned them. Yeah, I touched a thing that I shouldn't have. I like that they keep going to their owner. Oh, they would definitely disband. They're so close. So close to that. 50-50, come on. Alright, got one. Not a lot of XP for the trouble they gave me. Keep using spell slots, I guess. Pretty sure if I took the Houndmaster out, probably
Let's turn someone inside out.
stop the dogs as well.
This will do nicely.
What did he do?
Rawr.
Oh my god. I thought it would have like a switch or something. Since it's interactable. Oh, this one also does the same. Okay, no, I guess I just have to check my items, because I'm pretty sure I took something I shouldn't have. No. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Yeah, that was it. Convince a beast not to attack you. Yeah, I think that's what I took. But I think they would attack the moment I took something from this crypt. I'm curious to see if I'll survive this. Okay, another doggy down. That's not a great spell, I'll just say it.
Have to keep going.
Is he dead? No, still alive. And why didn't I didn't work?
You've been in better shape. Take
Okay, good. Christ.
I missed this.
I don't understand how to interact with these things. Doesn't do anything.
Need to stay focused.
And fly. I I guess he's a ghost. I'm amazed that he's still alive. It was definitely a good idea to bring Shadowheart into this.
Onward.
I mean, I see bear heads on the wall. I'm just thankful that all he resurrected were dogs. And 1 point damage. Come on, we can do this. Thank goodness. Yeah, it was not great. Yeah, success, but he even lost his disguise.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Now
Might as well take a look.
I'm gonna check all the things. Nothing here. Row of books. Okay. Puts books in a crypt. It's not a great place for books. You're gonna have like mold and stuff. Books have paper. They need to be aired.
Better take a look.
Okay. So that's Rocky.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Nothing happened.
What a day.
Let's see if we can open the other one. Yeah. All of it. I'm failing to see dog bones. I can't use this anymore. Yep. See the other one. Okay. Is there something worth it in there? I don't know what it is. What? One Rocky? No. The body of the dog? Gross. No. Oh my god. Oh no. Put it back. Jesus. No, I don't want to. No.
Step quick.
I was not expecting that. That has never happened before. I've never picked up a dead body. Alright, let's just do the last one. Oh, there's a sword. Free sword on top of it. Yep. Got a free rusty spear out of it. Just gonna give Shadowheart a chance to open it.
Let's see what we have here.
She wants to try. She actually has strength. That is. Oh no, so close. She tried, but in the end, didn't matter. There's a book. Not a lot of very great. Wait, what is this? Xena.
Worth a rummage.
It's a pile of dust, right? Oh, it's the remains of the ghost. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, they should be empty. Yes. Let's try to exit that way.
On I go.
See where it takes.
Let's see.
Oh my god! Second raid of the night. What time is it, by the way? 11:30. Bombay! I managed to get out, but I can't get in. Oh, double raid. I think today. No, we saw 2 of them. Because I have 3 animations for the raid. So today I got 3 raids. Nice. Might be a first. Might be a first. Did you Baldur the gate? Man, I'm trying. I'm trying. I am trying.
Quick step.
Right now, I'm tomb raiding. Haha. Different game. But true. You know the funny part is I can get out of that crypt, but I cannot get back in. They said it's locked, but I just came through. Or is it? Well, that's the mortuary. Anyway, how was your stream? What were you doing? My bot is broken today. I need to fix it tomorrow. It's Pepito. Same objective. How many hours already? Oof, oof, oof. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
If you ask the game.
Let flowers say what words never can.
Gotta be careful with that lady. She's not very happy. I found a little girl who was sad that her brother had died, and I kind of accidentally taught her necromancy. And obviously she raised a bunch of zombies. And then this lady also intervened.
What is that noise? Have
You know,
people no
things that
respect for
happen.
the dead?
Accidentally teaching a young girl necromancy. How many hours? That was the question. Let's see, if I save the game, it says... What I sorry. It says... 123. Yeah. There's no one watching.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Wouldn't
interesting
Wouldn't
times.
it be fine to...
Let's see.
I know it's a grave.
Something over there.
What a weird thing.
See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace.
There's a bug there. Like I... Oh, there's a... Oh.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, I need a tiny person. Hold up.
I understand. I will do what I can.
The hell is this? And how do I get back? I don't like this. I don't like not knowing how to get out. Mirror, damp, missing poster, faded, missing poster. Who is this lady? Lorna Estelian. Where are we? Oh. Oh crap. Wait, how... Well... Riches? Maybe. Silver knife. Eh. Yeah, but how was your stream, Morizato and Cat? How were your streams, I guess? Were you playing co-op? Do I get out? I'm gonna talk to this lady.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Uh-oh. Which party is that? I get so many invitations.
I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive.
It's the vampires
Go
when
on,
I can
then,
see
I'll
it in
tell
her
you.
eyes.
It's an underground party at a place called the Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The
Your date's
individual
a vampire.
descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
It's funny. He was ever so
Finished
keen for
It
me
Takes
to
Two,
come.
really?
He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Did you like it? Tomorrow I'm back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Did you like It Takes Two? It's a to me it was surprisingly long. I know. Yes, I'm playing Baldur's Gate. But I thought when I first started playing, I thought it would be more like the games we played, the Operation Tango. So I was very surprised when it was longer. But it was a vampire. What type? Did he say? Perhaps he. Okay. You've had a very lucky escape. Your date was a vampire.
A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time he liked.
You're right. I'm sure he was perfectly safe. I'm wondering that myself. You sure he didn't try? Runa!
He did seem quite interested in my collarbones. I thought that was just his thing.
Thank you so much.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chion bar, as they say. If you see him,
how are you doing,
don't
Runa?
tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Right, just save the lady. In the sewers. Who thought she was going to a party in the sewers? That is interesting. I don't know. I shouldn't have let Darwinism take over this one. Still alive. That is good. Those are two good words. What have you been up to? I know what is up and Cat finished the X2. That is very it's very cool. It's a very fun game. I played it with Christina. Why get out? Man, this was... How the hell? Okay, so you dig a hole and you end up here. Wait, where am I? What the hell is the blue dot? I don't... I don't even know where I am. I'm pretty sure it's here. I just don't see a blue dot for some reason. Oh, there she is. Okay, but I still don't know how to get out. Can I teleport? Yes, okay. Good. Now I just need to teleport somewhere else. This cold won't leave me the fuck alone. Playing Palia earlier this evening, found two people who were hunting. Decided to stalk them and help them profit off their organized hunt. They invited me to their party. Turns out they were in a party with a friend of mine, which is just so random, and I still have issues with what happened. Been there, Runa. When I was in Coimbra, Christina and I, we knew a girl who was a friend of a colleague of mine, and And we hang out a couple of times, and one time we went to her apartment to have dinner and play some board games. And at some point, she decided to borrow a game from her upstairs neighbor. So she went there and she borrowed, I think it was Pictionary or something, and then we played it. Then we learned that the upstairs neighbor was my cousin. And it's like, it's a big city. And my cousin wasn't even from that city. She was there studying. Yeah, coincidence. It's a small world. I guess. Yes. How do I get out of here? I need to get the party together again. I think I'm here. Yes, okay. Then football. They're just wait. They don't know Shadowheart went into a rabbit hole. It's a small world. Shadowheart went into a hole, saved a lady from a vampire, and they're just here sitting and waiting with their fancy clothes. And
They struggle as we do.
all right.
You'll not find a castle.
I'm gonna have to, if I want her to come back, well, I don't have to go there. She can just walk here. That's what I'm gonna do.
I will do what I can.
I'll remove the disguise first so she can walk with, you know, longer legs. How the hell do I do that? Oh, there it is. One of these dispels the thing. I don't know which one. Well, I guess she's stuck as a gnome.
Let's try this way.
This city sounds like a menace. Yes. It's beautiful. Things going boom and stuff. Yeah. There's some magicians practicing or showing off. I never understood exactly what they were doing. And then there are zombies, random zombies. And actually there's a gate to hell that I opened. I should go to sleep, need to beat this cold. Yeah. Think. Alright. Have a great gaming session. I am ready to find someone to raid. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything more meaningful today. I was planning on attacking Cazador's castle, palace, but
a brief respite.
It did not go that way. I ended up exploring more of the city. It was fun, I think. It was fun for me. I still don't know how to break the freaking spell that she's under right now, but was trying to undo that because I will forget. Then I'll be like looking at these characters and I'm like, where is Shadowheart? And I forget that she looks like I don't know, Adam Driver in that SNL skit.
My sweet girl.
Shush, honey. The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cry.
There it is. Sometimes you have to manually. Alright. Don't let the game be without without following. Yeah, I think it's good enough for. Bye, Runa. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me see. Out here. I've been raided so much today. It's only fair I return the favor. Oh, there it is. Akihiko. 3000. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Not my favorite game, but we will take it. I also need to thank Arizato and Kat, who also raided. There it is. The raid is on. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, no, that's Sari, but okay. Cat went to sleep. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I assume like whenever a streamer raids, he's going somewhere, right? It isn't just nah, it's too much. I don't like this, and end it. I would assume that'd be very unlikely.
Noise. Have people no respect for the dead?
Oh, shut up, lady. Never. I'm here to see Gates be Baldur. Well, I've been streaming for a while now. Oh my god, 3.5 hours. This happens with this game. I start playing, and then time disappears in a puff of smoke. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you, Naga, as well. Thank you for being there. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for everything. Feels the same as Silk Song. Anyway, the raid is going. I need to send you guys on your way to Akihiko, playing Dead by Daylight. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being there. Have a great rest of the night. Great weekend, if we don't see each other before then. And I'm gonna give you guys the music. Bye-bye!